Welcome back to the V for Vanilla server. You are here again with PhD Phil, and today we are starting off in our awesome, beautiful, incredibly scenic Nether Hub. No, not so much. This area here is quite ugly, accentuated by some lovely gravel and coal or random pieces of grass. Some glass. I don't know what's going on. Buttons, of course. Gotta have some buttons. But we are finally on our way to actually building a Nether Hub. It's gonna start today. It's gonna happen today. Really excited about this. It's a big project. We probably won't get all the way through it today. But we are gonna do a big part of it. And we're gonna start by finding what will be our center. This stone portal over here, spawn portal coordinates. This is where our spawn portal needs to be centered on. But we actually want our Nether Hub a little bit off center. And let's see, it's not quite a symmetrical Nether Hub. It's a little bit, okay, it's very different from anything you've seen before. And it's gonna run east-west, so it's gonna run this way. Which means our portal needs to be slightly off-center. So we can be centered around like this point here, or we can be centered around like this point over here. And I think there's a lot of stuff over there, so I think I'm gonna center it on this side of things, just so these portals over here will hopefully not be in the way as much. So we're going to center it around. It doesn't need to be exact at the moment. Let's get rid of some stuff here. It's all going to be gone soon enough. You will see. For now, we're going to center it, I think right about here. Let's see where we are. 53, negative 68. 53, negative 68. And we need to head up top. I know there's probably other ways to get to the top. That doesn't go all the way up, but we'll take my ladder. 53, negative 68. If I say it 6 times, will I not forget it? We'll see. So let's head up. We're going to start our Nether Hub at the top. 53, negative 68. I will remember it. It's going to happen. Let's keep going up. Alright, this is the bottom bedrock, so we're gonna go from right about here. Is that bedrock? Yeah. So this is the top of non-bedrock. And we need to go to 53 and negative 68, because I remember these things. Don't really want to die. Not yet, at least. I'm sure there will be lots of death in building this Nether Hub. And is 53 this way? It's not. It's this way. I'm not going to clear out everything along the way because I'll probably end up filling this path back in. We only need it once. Let's just go ahead and get to find our coordinates. Find where we're gonna end up here. Whoop, too far. Alright, there's 53. We need negative 68. If I could not hit any lava along the way. I got a fire potion. But, fire resist potion. But for some reason, I like not using it yet. Oh, somebody else's path coming through. Sorry, gonna block that. 50. Alright, we're almost there. Almost there. Right there. Okay. Put a torch, because that we'll remember this. So now we need to clear out east and west from here, which is this way and this way, and we got a lot to clear out to do. So I'm going to make a little cut, and we'll be back when we're ready for the next step. So we've got a little bit cleared out, and you might be wondering, what the heck are we doing here? So I guess now would be a good time to tell you. Our Nether Hub design, my inspiration for this is a ravine. We will be building a Nether Ravine with a suspended glass walkway going through the middle of it for our Nether Hub. Kind of crazy, but trust me on this one, it's gonna be awesome. So what we're doing right now is clearing out an area along the top where we can then make holes all the way through the nether, and we'll pillar back up with TNT and then blow the whole thing up. Now, doesn't that sound pretty freaking awesome? I mean, we've got like stacks upon stacks upon stacks of TNT we're gonna be putting into this thing, and then we're gonna blow it up. It's gonna be awesome. Now, we don't want, I say we're almost done clearing out up here, because we don't want just a straight shot. We want it to look natural, so we want to throw some curves in it. And I think I'm going to try to plan that out right now. We want it to kind of, I'm going to throw some torches down just for kind of trying to map out how this thing's going to go. If we like shift it over this way a little bit, have some curve area, and then have it straighten out. And our distance that we have here is 50 blocks from the center in either direction, because the plan is that we want the center beacon to stretch out over the whole thing. And based on how the plans are looking, we might end up adding more beacons, but the 50 block size still is what looked good. So that's what we started with and what we're going to end up sticking with. I think here we're going to need a larger room in the center, so we're going to have some TNT pillars, not just in the, what is this, east-west direction, but also kind of circling out a little bit out here. Or maybe say there and there. Don't want to make it square, still sticking circle-ish. We'll probably work with that, but somewhere around here is all gonna get blown to hell. And our path is gonna come straight here. We're gonna maybe curve it a little bit this way, kind of dampen the curve as we stretch it out down here, and then reach the end. Does that seem, maybe that's a little extreme on the curve. Through here I think we're getting a little sharp. Let's try it again. Alright, cancel, erase. That's why I love just using torches to mark it out. You can very easily start again, and you can see it quite clearly, the kind of curve, the kind of shape that we're looking for. We need a little bit flatter. That's not even going the right way. A little bit flatter through here and a more gradual curve up. Something like this, and then we'll flatten out at the end for a good bit. Yeah, I think something like this. This one's going to come over here. Something like this should work well. And then on the other side, we're going to curve it in the opposite direction, so it's kind of like a, what is this, a sine curve? Yeah, that's right. We're throwing some math terms in here. You thought you were done with it? Nope. Back to school. So it's going to be kind of like a sine curve with our center point at the Y intersection. Right down to the end. We might need to kick it out a little bit more down here. Let's see how this looks. Throw some torches down. I have 14 left. Hopefully that's enough. Let's see. So we want to go straight for a little bit and then start kicking it this way? Yeah. Might be a little steep there. Start gradually sloping up. I did about the same thing, trying to stretch out my torches so I'm losing a bit of the curve. That's roughly what we're shooting for. This is too steep. Too steep. It's going to be a gradual curve coming through here. You get the picture. Yeah, this is going to be good. So now that we have our curve more or less mapped out, okay, that's going to be there. There's a few that are off by a block here and there, but we can fix them. The next part is to build all these TNT pillars. And this is the part that I'm the most scared of. Yes, it will involve deaths for me because I'm just going to dig straight down and pillar back up. And there'll probably be some fall damage, lava death, all that good stuff. But what I'm scared of is when I'm building these pillars back up, I cannot afford to have them get blown up by a ghast, because we want to get all the pillars down at one time and then blow the whole thing up. I don't know if it's gonna work if half of it blows up because of a ghast, and then we have to somehow find a way to build the other half. But that's what we're gonna work on now. I'll record the whole thing because there'll probably be some kind of mistake, but hopefully it'll all just be a time lapse because it will all go smoothly. Oh, there's the drop. Oh no, I'm gassed. Oh. Okay, don't come down yet. It's not safe.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
I gotta try to take care of this gas. Oh, he's right on top of me. Oh no.
I was gonna die.
Oh, that was a close one. I shot the fireball away, but I shot it straight up, and it almost hit the TNT. Okay, well it's safe to come down now.
That's a stupid fall, as if. Okay. Oh, it's safe to come down here. Yeah, don't worry about it.
Well, I mean, it's not safe.
Ah.
So basically, each torch needs to be a TNT pillar.
Okay. Got enough TNT though?
Should be. It doesn't take it. I should have way extra. It's not taking so much.
That's awesome.
I eat an apple and then I dig straight down.
I didn't bring apples. Do you have extra apples?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Probably could have made a couple. You eat an apple and you dig straight down?
Yeah, with a fire resist potion.
That sounds crazy. What if you just fall?
Yep, you do.
How far?
About 40 blocks, maybe.
How many blocks range is it fire to TNT?
Not sure. Would be a good thing to know.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I've just been trying to clear out any fire that's nearby.
5364, right?
Yeah. Hey. Oh.
Oh god. This is the slowest, scariest thing I've ever done. Alright.
Yeah, it's like I said, it's pretty stressful. It's a little stressful.
We're all good, no worries. Except for the fact that we're on fire, about to fall down it. No.
I got all the pigmen mad at me. Oh no, it's going off!
What?
It's going off!
Run! I don't know where you're running!
It's going!
I think you're fine right now.
It might not go all the way because it's starting at the bottom instead of the top. Oh, I forgot about the pigmen being mad at me. I don't have a sword.
I'm running like a maniac.
Okay, so it all went off, but only the, oh god, man, the bottom sections. I don't think any of the top stuff went off. And we're back, and I am with a lot of the guys here. We got Extortion up top with me, and down below are Exotics, C Money, and Tricky Bustin.
I'm actually right by spawn portal. I wanted to do
Tricky Bustin.
Tricky
Okay, children.
So what's going on? What's going on, Phil?
All the TNT here, and yeah, we're about to set it off. Everybody, if you want to eat an apple, now's the time.
Alright. I don't have any, but I'm ready anyway.
Here you go, Exo.
Let's go.
You keep me an apple.
Oh gosh, he's lighting them all. Oh gosh.
Run. Run.
Get into cinematic mode. Oh god.
Pigmen are mad.
Oh my god.
sounds
Yeah,
like
they're all
it's
gonna be angry at you.
Block up. They're angry at us, Tricky. Block up.
But they're angry at us.
Yeah, block up, man.
What?
The blocks
They're
aren't
not.
even gone on my screen.
No,
Um,
it's-
God.
Extortion, where'd you go?
I'm right here, right here.
Yeah, I'm right here. How did we not fall?
Oh no.
Torty, you know that's gonna be edited
Oh gosh.
and put into like demonic Torty voice.
Dude, it's kind of funny what just happened though. Me and
Uh,
Phil like
wow.
just blew up. We like flew up and like landed on one block, right next to each other.
That's pretty cool.
So I
Should we
think it
jump
all
to the
worked.
lava?
Did all the pillars go?
I just see the explosion, and then
Still
there's just
slowly
a giant.
disappearing for me.
There's a giant.
There's a lot of lava.
Yeah.
A lot of lava.
A lot of leg.
So we got some cleanup
Right.
to do. That's the next step.
I'm
I'll
gonna
be
jump
back
on one of these.
once this is cleaned up.
I'm in one of them right now.
It's intense.
Well, there you go. That was the big boom. And we're coming up to what used to be our base of operations for the top of the clearing out section. Here's the ravine. From way up here, you can't even see the bottom. We got all the lava cleared out. Extortion helped me a little bit with that, but I've got like 3 chests worth of lava buckets sitting at my base now. Yeah, you can see a little bit of the bottom if you look off in the corner. That's not even the bottom because it goes down farther. We've got a temporary portal set up, and I started a little of the work for the glass that's going to be running through our ravine. Now you can see the bottom looks really cool. Cuts across a little lava lake there that we have walled off. And you can see it's going to go into about 50 blocks from each direction from the center. A really cool view for sure. And kind of trippy be running around here like you're walking on air. Some of the portals survived. I think that's RJ's temp portal. Somebody else's right off the end there. Whew, that's a long drop. So that was the explosion, the creation of our Nether Ravine. And that's going to be all we have time for this episode. But next time, we will start doing the work. We will start building the ravine and our subsequent portal rooms off each corner. We've got a lot of building to do, so I'll be back for part 2 of the Nether Hub, probably maybe a couple episodes from now. Probably not next episode. We want to get a little bit more done on it. We'll take a break for a bit while I do some off-camera building for probably a while because there's a lot to build. But thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.